Hello and welcome, dear students. I hope you all are fine and staying home safe and taking good care of your health. And with these videos and the homework pictures that teachers share with you, you are doing it very neatly in your neat notebooks and you are not wasting your precious time at home. And for SST, I have given you some neat work in the previous videos and pictures as well, so I hope you have done it in your neat notebooks accordingly with very neat and clean handwriting, with proper underlining, sketching and shading, because in this video we will talk about our next questions. So for that you must have done the previous ones in your neat notebooks, and these questions you will start after the May task questions. Alright. So I am your social studies teacher, and today's video is of your social studies subject. Now you all know that we have started our unit number 6, that is culture, and the chapter that we were doing is chapter number 8, communication. And in the previous videos we have done the lectures, and in the recent one we revised our chapter very briefly. So I hope that you have understood the chapter very well, as communication is a very easy topic and we studied a lot of things about information in our chapter, and we gain a lot of new information about this topic. But in this video we will not revise our chapter again. Instead, we will practice our short and long questions. Right? So we have 2 short questions from the chapter communication and 2 long questions. So let's get started with the short questions. First of all, we have short questions. And the question number 1 is, what is meant by an information? Okay, now look at the question. They are asking about the meaning of information, that what actually information is. So for that you have to define the word information. First you will give very neat and clean handwriting, with very neat and clean handwriting, the heading of what will be the heading of this question, girls? Yes, information. And then you will define it. So, how can we define information? Information can be defined as the knowledge gained through study, communication, research, or instructions about something. Okay, so now let's discuss this definition, that information actually is the knowledge that we gain through what? Through study. When we study about a specific thing, we get some information about that thing. Or by communication. When we communicate with someone, we get information about something specific. Or we do research. We do research for that specific subject. We search on either on internet, or we do self-research about that thing, and then the facts we come out with is the information. Or we listen to some instruction about that thing, It also provides us facts or information about that thing, right? So, the bundle of facts about something is known as the information. It is the simple definition of information. For example, you want to know about your school. You got admission in a new school and you know nothing about it. So you want to know about that school. So what will you do? You will either communicate with someone about it, someone who is studying in the school or who is related to that school. You will communicate with him or her and you will get information or knowledge about that school, or you will search it on the internet. These are the ways, or you will study a pamphlet. There are pamphlets about institute as well. So you will, if you study that pamphlet, you will know so many things about your school. So this was just an example for information, that how can we get information and what information actually is. So I hope you have understood information very well, right? Okay, girls. Now let's move towards our next question. Short question number 2 is, what is a newspaper? All right. So this is a very easy question. You all know that what newspaper is. Do you know what is a newspaper? Yes, you must have seen it as well at your homes. So a newspaper is a publication containing written information about current events and is often typed in black ink with a white or gray background. Have you seen a newspaper? It is like that. That black ink is used for the written work and the background of the page of the newspaper page is usually white or gray in color. It is a very important means of providing news, articles, and information. Newspapers are published and distributed in different languages. They are available on a low price. Another important thing is that its record can be kept easily. This mean is very important for the educated people. As you all know that it is a written newspaper, so only educated people can understand and read it. And you know this as well, that newspapers are published in many languages. Even in Pakistan, you can find a newspaper of different languages. For example, Urdu, English, Saraiki, Pashto, Punjabi, Balochi, Sindhi. These are some of the languages, but there are many other languages as well that you can find a newspaper. Okay, I hope you have understood now the newspaper topic as well. Let's move towards the next question. These are the long questions. So, the first long question is, why are different means of information important? Okay, we have studied already about different means of information. For example, newspaper, radio, television, telephone, messages, these all are the means of information. Now they are asking about the importance of these means of information. So we can say that these means of information are important because they provide positive information to others. They offer effective means to protect people from problems, dangers, and natural disasters. It promotes education. It is medium between government and the people. It helps in understanding one another. They play an important role in promoting awareness about different things. The last one is that they are the source of our free time. That whenever we are free, we can read a newspaper, we can watch television, different things on television. So they do not let us get bored. Instead, we can watch something informative in our free time and we can learn about different things. All right. Now, I hope you have understood that questions as well. The next long question is write a note on internet. Okay, now you all know what is internet? Yes, it is also a mean of information. First of all, tell me what is the meaning of internet. Internet means interconnected. Interconnected means it connects people from different parts of the world. Through internet, if someone of your family lives abroad, so through internet you make a call on the WhatsApp or Viber and you can talk to them, you can FaceTime them. It means that it interconnect people from all over the world. It is a computer technology that connects people of the world to one another. Internet is very helpful in the field of education. People can get or provide information very easily and quickly through internet. Internet has brought knowledge to your doorstep. The life has become active and speedy because of internet. Worldwide research has become easy for the students. You can also present your point of view to the world through internet. Modern scholars and students are incomplete without internet. People can get or provide information very easily and quickly through internet. There are so many uses of and benefit of internet, but there are some drawback for internet as well. For example, internet contains some immoral data also which need to be ignored because it leads to immoral activity. Internet is also a source of crime, therefore complete knowledge to use internet is necessary. All right. So I hope you have understood the topic of internet as well. Now this was your last question. So your class teacher will share the answers picture to you in your class groups and you have to copy exactly the same as I have written. You will copy it in your neat notebooks with neat and clean handwriting, okay? So now let's see what's your today's homework. You have to do the short question number 1 plus 2 and long question number 1 plus 2 on your neat notebooks. Alright? And with it, you will do the reading of chapter number 8, communication as well. Right? This is your today's homework. And this was all about today's video lecture. Take very good care of your health. Stay home and stay healthy. Till next time, goodbye.